Hello, everybody. Welcome to Clever Investments. Today, let's talk about how to report tax if you let your kids do some household work so that you can deposit the money into the kids' Roth IRA to save tax in the future. In an earlier video, I talked about how to let your kids do household work and the household employee, such as clean the dishes, doing the laundry, and so on. When your kid does that, you can pay them some money so that they can use it and deposit into Roth IRA. And in case of IRS audit, you can keep track of the hours they spent on the work. For example, I keep track of how many hours they spend in each quarter. So I write it down in a Google Sheets. I usually deposit all those money directly into their Roth IRA. And then in their Roth IRA, I put the money into Nasdaq 100, buy and hold, and also reinvest the dividend. So for the household work, I deposit about $2,000 a year for them. And if they start doing the household work, start from age 6 until they graduate from college, which is 22, and assume you deposit the money into Roth IRA and put it into S&P 500 index and assume the index doubles every 10 years. And then this amount of money will grow to $1 million. And because it's in Roth IRA, it's completely tax-free. So I think it's still a worthwhile investment and also can teach them how to invest for their retirement. If you're interested how I come up with this $1 million retirement plan, you can check this spreadsheet. When you pay money to them, you need to file tax for them. And how do you do that? Although it's possible to file tax together with your own tax return, I usually file separate tax because filing separate tax can deal with many more cases, and using the software to file tax for little children, it's very easy. First, when they file tax, you need to check this box said another taxpayer can claim me as a dependent, which means the kid's parent, which is you can still claim them as a dependent and get the standard tax deduction for your kids. And then the other box is whether someone will claim me in 2024 in that year. So with these two boxes, they will not take the standard deduction on their own tax return, which is fine because their income is very low. So they don't really need to claim themselves. And their parents, which is you can claim them just like before. And once you do that, you go to the personal income. And then at the end, there's a miscellaneous income. You click Start and pick the first one, the other income not already reported on W-2 or Form 1099. And you can click Start or Update. Then in it, it asks you whether you receive any other wages, such as household employee. So you click Continue. You can find the household employee, and then you put the money in it. So, for example, I put in 2,100, which is the money my kid earned in that year. And then the rest is automatic. And the software will calculate everything for the tax return. So I think it's very easy. It's worthwhile to do. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.